Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this message is for you. So let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. But hopefully they give you some clarity. Hopefully it makes sense. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have the King of Pentacles, Strength, Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, and Ten of Swords. Okay, like a random message that I was getting, I don't know, just, well, a word, just Lebanese, came to mind. And I don't know why, but that may be of significance for someone. Now, I see someone who wants to show off, someone who is trying to impress you. Someone is coming towards you with like big money. They're showing off their material gains. They're like, look at my outfit. They're coming towards you with a nice outfit, a big face watch. This person, maybe they pull up in a flashy car. There's something, I just feel like someone is really trying to show off in front of you, and they want to take you out. They want to impress you, show you what life is about. I also feel that if you're already in a committed relationship, there could be a proposal. This weekend, someone pulls out a gigantic rock. Maybe it's not that gigantic. Maybe to you it's gigantic enough. But I just see that someone is, showing you that they want to be with you, and it looks like they're ready to move to the next step in the relationship. So whenever I see this too, it doesn't matter what phase you're in. It's about moving to the next phase. So let's say you've been single for a while. The next phase is meeting somebody. Let's say you've been talking to someone. There's an interest. You haven't done anything, but now the next phase is becoming physical. If you've been in a serious relationship for a while, or an on and off relationship, maybe someone is just like, okay, I'm ready. I want to prove to you that I want something more. So there's either an engagement or moving in together. If you're married already, I almost feel like you guys have found a home and you're purchasing your first home together. You're moving out. Maybe you were living with the parents, living with family, and now you're out on your own as a couple. You guys have been looking. You guys have been house hunting. You found the perfect home and you put money on it. You put your bid on it. So I feel like there is some sort of celebration. Now also this weekend you might receive an invitation to someone's birthday. So if you do get invited to a party and you're single, I would go, because you have the opportunity to possibly meet someone. I also see some of you just going out and spending money and having fun. I'm getting like a lot of fun energy around you. I also see the possibility of you making changes to your home. So maybe you've bought a new piece of furniture, or you've bought some sort of new object that you just adore, and you put it into your home and everyone loves it. Spiritually, I almost feel like this is you placing something on your altar and like you bringing a gift home to your ancestors and you're thanking them, and then for that it's like you're being rewarded by them. So I feel like because you looked out for your ancestors, they're also looking out for you. I also feel like overall something is being proven to you. Like you're seeing solid proof of something. You were wondering how something was going to play out, wondering, you know, whatever it was, and you had a feeling that something was going to happen, but now you have your proof. I also see maybe someone being released from either jail and they're like running straight to you, or you're going to pick them up. Or it's not necessarily jail, but it is a situation where someone felt held back. Maybe they were involved with someone. Maybe, you know, you and another person have been in love and longing to be together, and the thing that was holding you back, or the thing that was holding them back, was, you know, they felt like they were stuck in a relationship that they didn't want to be in any longer. Maybe someone was always manipulating them into staying, and now they're breaking free. You know, they're like, oh my God, I'm so glad I'm out. It's done. I've moved on from that person. It's over. And, you know, again, this is just kind of saying that something ended, you know. So if it was a relationship or any type of situation where you felt mentally stuck or trapped, it's over. If you've been going through anxieties, having a lot of insecurities going on, I feel like that was a phase, and that phase is over. Now you're starting new. There's a new beginning to your life. If you, well, I kind of used that example already, but overall too, I feel like there's a part of you that is dying. There's a part of you that's dying, probably more than likely your mentality, a way of thinking. So your ego is dying because your ego is something that you identified with, something that you thought to be true, and something that's being proven otherwise. Even if you, let's say you were just like, I'm doomed to be single forever and ever, you know, and that was just your attitude. You've been single for so long, you just adapted to it. You're like, well, you know, I'm just single. It is what it is. Some people have love, some people don't. And then something happens that proves your theory wrong, and you're just like, okay, well, now that I've met this person, my life has changed. Like, I don't identify with being single anymore. Now I have to figure out what it's like to compromise or to be in a relationship. I see definitely someone is pursuing. Someone has been watching, and now they're motivated. They're moving towards you very swiftly. Especially too if someone was intentionally, you know, holding back. Someone was holding back. Even if you were the one holding back and you knew that someone wanted to be with you, you're letting your guards down. This is also you just kind of surrendering. You're like, okay, I give up. You know, I'll let my guards down. I'll go ahead and stop being cold. I'll open up and allow this person to come into my life. It doesn't have to be an ex, but it does. Maybe, like I said, you had swore off on love or relationships or had trust issues. I feel like those things are ending here. Also, you could be getting involved with a Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, maybe Gemini. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of you, it's a fresh start. Especially to you as couples, if you're moving into your own place. You know, it's like that lease is up and you guys are starting a new life together and leaving an old life behind. Let me look further at the Ten of Swords. I feel like somebody wants to start over. So another thing this is saying to me is that where there was no communication comes communication. Like all of a sudden there's clarity. All of a sudden someone is speaking their truth. Someone is not afraid anymore. I feel like someone is definitely confronting their fears, and I feel like this is about good news and happy endings. Again, I'm feeling like someone may have left one person for you, or you decided to leave somebody for somebody else, especially more so if you or they were in an unhappy situation. It's like taking some sort of risk and leaving behind everything that you know. I also feel that at some point someone had felt left out or rejected, but now there's been forgiveness and unconditional love. Someone had too much pride to express how they felt, but they're letting go of their pride now. They're ready to open up and be vulnerable, share something from themselves and share that with you. Somebody is allowing you to see their vulnerable side. I also feel that the Ten of Swords is talking about some sort of dream that you have over the weekend. Something may come true. Like you were asleep. This is you in a state of death. And you received a message in your dream. Maybe this person in a dream told you first. They came to you in a dream first, and they say, I love you, or I missed you, or I've been needing you. I haven't been feeling well. I just feel like someone makes some sort of confession to you in a mental state, metaphysical state of mind. And then the next thing you know, you're hearing from them. Even if this person wasn't literally sick, that was just something in a dream to tell you about what was going on with them internally. But you get a phone call or that text or a visit from somebody, and that confirms your dream. So this is some sort of confirmation. You're going to get confirmation of a premonition. Feel like you had a premonition. You saw into the future. And whatever you saw came into fruition. It came to pass. Especially too if again a visitor comes along, because I am getting something in regards to home life. So you might have a visitor in your home, or maybe you are the one going to visit someone. If it's not an actual visit, then it's that visitation on an astral plane. And I spoke about this in another reading, but if you're just absolutely single, then maybe you're being visited by aliens. Then they came to see you. They love you. But seriously, it did make me kind of go back to the other reading I did, where I mentioned something about feeling like you've been visited, by aliens. I mean, I really pretty much feel like your reading is straightforward too. I felt like that about everyone. Everyone's reading was just kind of straight up. It wasn't too much to dig into. It's saying what it's saying here. But you are getting ready to start a new path in your life. This is a new chapter. This is a new beginning. And even though this is for the weekend, for some of you, I'm getting Taurus season, which is in late April, late May. So after Aries season. All right, so that is basically all. Everybody basically got short readings. Air signs still got the longest. I know somebody gonna say that's because you Libra. So, but yeah, I really pretty much feel like everyone's messages are coming straightforward this weekend. So be prepared. You know, spruce up your home. Maybe you want to go get your nails done, get that pedicure just in case, because I feel like someone is being released and you might run into someone, or someone may be visiting you. Someone is on a pursuit. They've been looking at you. They've been watching you. They just want to come forward. If anyone had any fears or reservations, they're getting over that. And moving forward. They're inspired and they're motivated, whether this is you or the other person. All right, so thank you guys all for watching. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and many blessings to you.